I recently injured my knee, and my doctor recommended a 3-phase rehab program, and this is phase 3. Phase 3 begins with leg strengthening exercises. Perform each exercise with minimal rest in between. That is 1 set. Repeat each exercise for a total of 3 sets. Single leg wall reach. Stand 3 to 5 feet away from a wall and balance your injured leg, keeping a slight bend in the injured knee. Keeping your back straight, hinge at the hip to bend over towards the wall as you kick your uninjured leg straight back behind you and reach toward the wall with your fingertips. Pause briefly for balance and then slowly return to the starting position. You should feel the activity in the back of the thigh or glute muscles of the standing leg. Side step-ups. Stand sideways next to a low step, about 3 to 6 inches high. Your entire foot should be firmly planted close to the edge of the step. Step up on top of the step using your injured leg, straightening your injured knee. Pause briefly before slowly returning to the starting position. Use a taller step only if you feel no pain and you can keep your balance throughout the entire exercise set. Walking lunges. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, legs straight. Take 1 exaggerated step forward and lower your body by bending the back knee until it is 1 to 2 inches above the floor. Keep your torso upright. Push through the heel of your front leg to step forward, walking into the next repetition, alternating legs throughout the set. A rep is 2 steps. Add repetitions up to 15 reps for each leg to make the exercise more challenging. Squats. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. Extend your arms straight out in front of your body. Sit with your hips back, lowering your body by bending your knees and hips, keeping your heels down, back flat, and arms extended. Lower until your thigh is no further than parallel with the ground. If lowering this depth increases your knee pain, then decrease the depth of the squat. Add repetitions up to 20 reps to make the exercise more challenging. Core exercises. Phase 3. Perform each exercise with minimal rest in between. That is 1 set. Repeat each exercise for a total of 3 sets. Single leg glute bridge. Lie face up on the ground, knees bent about 60 degrees, and kick 1 leg straight, holding it slightly off the ground. Keep the foot of the bent leg firmly planted on the floor. Lift your hips off the floor, pushing through the heel of your foot and squeezing your glutes as you lift your hips. Slowly lower hips to the ground and repeat. Do not overextend your back. You should feel the activity mostly in your legs. Complete all reps on 1 leg before switching. Add repetitions, up to 15 reps for each leg to make the exercise more challenging. Plank. Lie face down propped up with your forearms on the ground and your elbows under your shoulders, with legs extended straight. Lift your hips off the ground, creating a bridge from your forearms to your toes. Keep your abdominals tight and your back flat as you hold the position for 30 seconds. Add time to each hold up to 60 seconds to make the exercise more challenging. Side plank with staggered feet. Lie on your side, propped up on your forearm with 1 elbow directly under your shoulder and your hip on the ground. Extend both legs straight with 1 foot in front of the other. Lift your hips off the ground, creating a bridge from your forearm to your feet. Keep your abdominals tight and your back straight as you hold the position for 30 seconds. Immediately switch to the opposite side before moving to the next activity. Add time to each hold, up to 60 seconds to make the exercise more challenging. The goal of Phase 3 cardio is to increase your speed to build your endurance to a pace enabling you to pass and excel at the aerobic portion of your physical fitness test. As a general rule, don't increase the volume or intensity of your cardio exercises more than 10% per week. You should only perform impact running a maximum of 3 days per week with a day of rest between running days. If you wish to perform cardio exercises 4 or 5 days a week, you can swim, row, bike, or elliptical for the other 2 days. If you have an increase in knee pain, scale back the frequency of running to 1 to 2 days per week at a lower intensity. If pain continues to occur, please see your healthcare provider. Stretches, Phase 3. Perform each stretch for 30 to 60 seconds, and remember to rest in between each stretch. Self-massage quad. Lie face down on the floor with a tennis ball, foam roller, or similar object under the thigh of your injured leg. Support your body weight with your forearms and toes, moving up, down, and around the thigh on the massage object. Try to relax your body, especially the thigh you're rolling. Give extra attention and time to areas and the muscles that feel the most sore. Standing quad stretch with towel. Stand on your uninjured leg with your injured knee bent and a towel looped around that foot behind you. Hold the ends of the towel in one hand while keeping your balance. Hold on to something if you need, and press your hips forward by squeezing your glutes. Slowly pulling the towel behind you until you feel a stretch in the front of your thigh. Lying glute stretch. Lying face up on the ground with both knees bent. Cross your injured leg over the other, resting the ankle on the opposite knee. Keeping your back flat on the ground, grab the thigh of the uninjured leg with your arms and pull it towards your chest. You should feel a stretch in the glute of the bent leg. Lying hamstring stretch with towel. Lying face up on the ground, bend your injured knee and loop the towel around the foot of your injured leg. The other leg should be extended straight and resting on the floor. Keeping a slight bend in the knee, slowly lift your injured leg into the air using the towel for support. You should feel a stretch in the back of the thigh of your raised leg. I just completed a 3-phase rehab program, and I look forward to continuing these exercises in order to resume my daily fitness activities and to prevent any future injuries.